Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, traders. This is John Howe speaking from tradingandinvestingforyou.com. Today we are going to view WPL on the Australian stock market, that is Woodside Petroleum Limited. Now, at the moment we are looking at a daily chart. That means every single candle here is a daily basis. But to get a good overview of where the market's going, we must look at a bigger picture. So let's go to a weekly chart, and let's compress this weekly chart up as much as we can. Okay, so we can see back from say 98 to sort of 2003, we just had this sideways it went down, went back up, went down, and then finally Woodside Petroleum started heading on to the upside. So what we want to look at, we'll say, okay, where is good support or resistance levels as we speak right now? So let me bring some trend lines up that I've put on there, and we can see that we had a nice support level come up through here, and that line continued up through there. So that in the future, that if the stock market does come down to here of this particular stock, down to $35, we could expect a really nice good bounce off there because such a strong support level through it. So, and we also, I just grabbed that trend line. I drew a trend line up through there. Then I grabbed the exact same line and I just put it up through there. Okay, that's where I got that. And this trend line here is the exact same line as that one there. So if we look at, and one thing I want you to notice, traders, time and time again, is that if you understand these patterns, how the market works, it is so phenomenal how you can predict where price might bounce, or you can't start predicting, but you can start getting a possibility of where price might bounce. So, for example, look at this resistance right here. Once the resistance was broken, it came back up. It made this resistance through here, didn't it? Once it came down, it found a support. It found a support on this resistance line. See, this resistance became support. It went straight up. It found resistance through here. Came down, came back up, resistance, resistance. And remember, it actually came down to this exact same resistance here. Just drew a horizontal line there, and look at that. Look at that, all that support through there. Then it eventually started continuing on to the upside. Came up, resistance on this resistance line, came down, support on this support line, came up, and now it's found another resistance up there. So we would do another trend line up through there somewhere. That'll be the next resistance if the market gets up to there. Now, as we speak right now, we're at a support. You can see the market's been going sideways. We just open this up a little bit. So remember, this is a weekly chart. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks of sideways. Why is it gone sideways? Well, easily. If you're just looking at a daily chart, let me just open up a daily chart here and I'll show you. If you're just looking at a daily chart, look, there's just a good support there. You wouldn't know, if you're just looking at maybe a couple of months worth, you say, why is that supporting there? What's going on? But that's why it's so important to look at a weekly chart, because if you look at a weekly chart, you tighten it up, and you can say, back across here, back in early 06, we had a good resistance there, and then a good resistance here in the mid of this year as well. So this is likely to become support. That's the reason why it's pausing there. So if you knew that, you would not do some advanced strategies that we talk about in the trading room. You would not do some advanced strategies that, for example, you can profit from a falling market. You would not want to go short or go short right here because you're at a good support level. You might want to go long. Maybe that's one of your strategies to go long. Maybe. So you get a good overview of where the market's going there. Let me just delete all these lines, and I'll bring these lines back up. So we can see that the market's in a nice upward sort of channeling, and we see the market's come across here, channeled through here, came back up, and now we have a nice looking support through there as well. Sorry, resistance up there. So let's go to our daily chart, see if we can nudge out anything here. So we can see right now we can have a sort of a support line through here, okay? And as you start to get to know me and all that sort of stuff, I start to recognize patterns. These are heads and shoulder patterns. Okay, heads and shoulder patterns, and heads and shoulder patterns are simply reversals. If you don't know much about these reversal patterns, please come to the website tradinginvestingforyou.com, register there, and I actually give you the opportunity to get a free book and video on these reversal patterns, which are very, very powerful. Because once you start noticing these reversal patterns, generally the reversal is pretty significant. And as you can see from here, it came up through here about the say $46, $47 mark. $46 mark, and it came straight down. And where did it come straight down to? To this support line. So you can start to use these as a projection tool of where price might bounce or where price might get a bit of resistance, just by using a nice weekly chart by drawing the trend lines. So we know that this is where the lines are. This is the daily chart, remember? So right now, what could we do right now to benefit from this market right now? Let's look at a few things. One, we could say, okay, if the market does break down below here, okay, it's right now, it's at about the $47 mark. You can see right now it's holding right there. This is a very, very good support level. And we've got a support here, also here, support, support, support. A very, very good support level. Now, in saying that, if it does break down, say over here, it does break down, then when it comes back up to here, it's likely to get a bit of resistance, and you might want to go short there. That might be a good shorting opportunity. If not, we can see a bit of consolidation through here. Okay, there's a bit of consolidation through there. If not, if you'd want to go long on this, the safest opportunity would be, say, okay, go long once it gets past here. Because now we've broken out of this resistance part here, and the next level, if you wanted to go long, that would be the safest point. If you wanted to go short, wait for this to break down, come back up, and wait for it to bounce off this resistance here. And your next section you'll be worried about is this section right here. Why would you be worried about it? Because look at that big support. Support, support, support. All good support there. So as the market gets up here, about the up here, about the $52 mark, then you would then you would look for a bit of resistance there. So this is WPL for the day. Just have a good look at that, because there is some good trading opportunities out there, traders, if you just do your own homework and have a real good look at that. Remember, bring your charts back to a weekly chart, have a good view of it, and draw some trend lines, because those trend lines even 4 or 5, 6 years ago can come into play as support or resistance lines today. We are also, I wanted to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas. This video is now being recorded a couple of days before, or actually a day before Christmas on 2007. So I wanted to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. All I say is make sure you do the right thing for you and your future. And doing your own homework on these markets is keeping you safe. Making sure you're keeping these levels intact are keeping you safe. We are closed down. This is the last video now until the 2nd of January. We are closed down on the 24th of December, and we're going to reopen on the 22nd of January. So that's when you'll get the next video and next update and all that sort of stuff from our website as well. If you wanted to come there, feel free to come there if you want to as well. Just talking about my website, make sure you actually go there to tradinginvestingforyou.com, where I've got a huge amount of free stuff there. I just want to help you, assist you, not actually, obviously we have stuff to sell, but I want to assist you and help you as much as I can and give as much free information as I can to help you in your adventure or your growth in trading and investing for you. I want to help you bridge the gap from where you are right now to where you want to be. So go to there, you get 6 videos like this, but I'm putting much more detail into it. Learning the skills and strategies. I've been trading the market very, very, very long time now. I've just recently started in a book right now. If you want that book, come to the website and I'll give it to you. I'll sign it for you as well. I'll give you weekly wraps on the Australian market, weekly wraps on the US market. There's heaps of there. I'll give you newsletters. I give you all this stuff for free. I don't take any money in your pocket. Obviously, I have stuff there that I charge, and I have like a trading room there where we all come together and we all learn from stuff. And I pull apart live in front of you, and you can ask me questions. Heaps of stuff that's happening on my website. But if you just want to come for the free stuff, then that's fine. There's plenty of free stuff here. Remember, I give you a video and newsletters 6 days a week. week. So every single day I give you a video, and I think this this information I'm giving you, like this video here, is a huge amount of assistance to your trading or to your growth. Whether you're a beginner or advanced, I believe that this sort of education and continued education, and we all know repetition is the mother of skill. Once you actually learn something, if you learn it again 6 or 7 months ago, it's just a top up. So, oh yeah, yep, that's right, and just to help us out there. So, this is John Howe. I wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Make sure you look after yourself and one another. We will be back on the 22nd of December. Take care, look after yourself, and on behalf of trading and investing for you, do your own homework, and I wish you all the best of luck. Good luck. Trading the stock market is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee a profit from the information provided. In these videos, it's only for educational purposes only. So that being said, traders, I've been trading this market profitably for many, many years. So make sure you do your own homework, take care of yourself, and take care of your financial situation. Good luck, traders.